Check. Cheer. We're live, baby. We are live. Welcome, Bike, to the headquarters. Nick, probably soon. Welcome, Bike. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. We're in this bitch. How are we? I think Nick is getting pizza. I wish I was getting pizza, man. I wanted to grab some pizza, but I knew that if I did that, I'd come back like 40 minutes late and everybody would yell at me. But we're here. This is a special fucking day. This is a big day for us. Hello. What up, Landon? KC, everybody out there? Huge day for us because today marks the mint day for the BDG3 pass. Something that we've been working on for a while. A very long time. And y'all have kind of seen this pivot in the face of the public quite a few times. But we're settled on what we're doing here. And it's a big day for us. So, first and foremost, if you have no idea what BDG3 is, that would probably be the majority of you guys. If you have questions about the project, you can go to bdg3.xyz. But the most important thing would be to hop in the Discord. In the description of the comments, TikTok, what up? We're on YouTube right now talking about BDG3, our first NFT project that just dropped or is in the minting process right now. So anybody that was on the whitelist, the first 1,200 people have the ability to mint right now, and they're ripping off. Good to see. Hop in the Discord, though, if you are interested in joining, because the sale will stop this week. Whitelist today. Waitlist tomorrow, public sale after that. Okay. What's up, everybody? Clark, you the man. How we feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm kind of anxious, a little bit nervous. I'm not really sure why I'm nervous. It doesn't even fucking matter. As long as we have 600 people in there, I'll be happy. The goal is to hit 1,200. I have no idea if we'll mint out. I just want to make sure we hit about 600, therefore we could do a good fucking solid 50 leagues competing against each other, and we can make that shit fun as hell. That's really all I want. Is my shirt tucked in? Great fucking, great catch there. Damn, TikTok's more live than YouTube right now. We got 400 people on TikTok, only 126 on YouTube. It's sad. What's up, everybody? Do we have any questions? Anybody need any help? But again, the most helpful thing for y'all to do is to hop in the Discord, because we're battling in the trenches, hand to hand, door to door, floor to floor, click by click, brick by brick there. Any questions you have, we're getting after it for you. What did I eat for lunch today? I haven't eaten anything for lunch today. I don't typically eat during the day. I usually don't eat my first meal around 2, 3, 4 o'clock. It keeps my brain sharp. As soon as I start eating shit, I start going haywire. I start going all over the place. I kind of want to move you guys over here. I don't know if I like your setup. Oh, what did I do? That might be even a weirder setup. Let's see what we got. I'll join when able. Yes, so public sale is probably when a lot of people are going to have to do it. Big day for the sleeper draft, too. That is tomorrow night. Flex. Are there still spots? I mean, there will be by the end of the day. If you haven't signed up for the wait list or the whitelist, you're going to have to wait for the public sale to hit on Wednesday. It just logged in. I have hella bad reception in the building. I'm tried to briefly mint. Yeah, well, you got 24 hours. So you guys will have 24 hours if you're on the whitelist to mint over the next day. And then same thing with Tuesday, Wednesday. Minted, excited. Hell yeah, Sam. Welcome, baby. Does it usually take a minute to transfer from MetaMask to OpenSea? Yeah, I mean, everything takes a little while, but once you just let it sit and refresh a couple times, you can hit hard refresh, a little Command-Shift-R to usually get it done. But your OpenSea and MetaMask are the same thing. OpenSea is just pulling in from your MetaMask wallet. So as long as it's in your MetaMask, that means it will be in your OpenSea. Get 'em. Are you streaming your draft? Yeah, we'll be streaming every fucking draft. Everything that we do, we stream, we document. Nick, the opportunity to mint a second NFT was a nice little surprise. Yes, so we did do that. We made an announcement this morning in the Discord. That's if you guys can mint two. Actually, each wallet can hold two, but that doesn't happen until the public sale. So Monday, Tuesday are the whitelist, and then when public sale hits, you will be able to get a second one in there. So if you want a double chance to get into the fucking rare leagues, you want a double chance to compete against me or Animal or Tony or One Chains or Noah, whoever, I'm throwing fucking finger bombs at everybody right now. I started wearing a watch 2 days ago for the first time. I got this like $30 Casio watch from Los Angeles Apparel, and I kind of fucking dig it. You know, I would never spend more than like $30 on a watch, and I don't ever really I try not to wear jewelry, but I really fuck with this. You guys want to see how oh hell yeah, you got the BDG hat today? They came in quick. You got the personal note from Animal. Pierce, what did you get from Animal? Which one? He only wrote a personal note in a select few of them. What's gas looking like right now? What up, TikTok? What's the best water, Nick? Yeah, I kind of fuck with this Under Armour or Body Armor water. They sent it to us for free. They're just like, we want to send you a bunch of drinks. We're like, cool, bet. This thing's kind of delicious. I don't know why I get sidetracked in that. What were we talking about? So everybody that was minting today said gas was like $5 or $6. So it'll fluctuate over the next 24 hours, but it's really not more than a few dollars. The art reveal for your BDG3 NFT will come like 24 hours after they sell out. So I would assume like either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometime around that frame. And you guys will see. Is the Big Dog Bash a cash grab? Yes. Big cash grab, biggest scam in history, probably. Can't believe you guys are falling for it. It's honestly pathetic. How many sold currently? I don't even know how to check that. I think you can go to maybe OpenSea, or actually if you go to the mint page, you can go to mint.bdg3.xyz. Man, that's a tough one. Mint.bdg3.xyz. It looks like 220 of them have minted in 2 hours. So we set it live at noon. 220 of them are gone. That's good. TikTok. What we got going on over here? Do you have a fantasy draft guide? Yes, we do. On BDGE.co. BDGE.co. It's live. It's got our rankings, all that shit. But the easiest and the cheapest way to get it is through Prize Picks. If you're a first-time depositor on Prize Picks and you use the promo code BDG with $10 or more, that'll get you not only 100% deposit match on Prize Picks, but it will get you access to our draft guide for free. You guys fell off. I couldn't agree more. I mean, on TikTok, I don't think we were ever up there, but if we fell off, that's cool. When will the when will the pass holders channel open up in Discord? As soon as they sell out. As soon as we do the art reveal and everything, then we'll be able to link everybody. Basically, the way it's going to work is everyone's going to have it in their wallet, and then we're going to create a bot within Discord that automatically syncs you up. It tells you like, okay, we verified this guy is holding this NFT through the API, and then it'll automatically put you into the new channel. But we can't do that until everyone owns theirs. Codeine, what's up, baby? Am I good if my ETH is in Coinbase? It has to be in the Coinbase wallet. It has to be just having ETH on Coinbase, I don't think is enough. It has to be either in the Coinbase wallet or your MetaMask wallet. What happens if all 1,200 are not minted? Easy. We just make as many leagues as we can for multiples of 12. So if 500 are minted, then we do 50 leagues. Or 600 are minted, then we do 50 leagues, and so on and so forth. Easy. Content doesn't change. Prizes doesn't change. Nothing changes other than we have to be like, fuck, we couldn't sell 1,200 of them. That's really it. Just a little bit of an ego hit. But other than that, we're still going to have a fucking good-ass time. Will you still do content over E-Town? Need to see one. Yeah, we'll do a little bit. We'll do some coverage of it. We'll do the draft day vlog as we always do, and then I'm sure when people are in and out of the office, we'll fuck around and do some content on it. But it won't be the bash. Will be the main focus of content for us this year. Let's go. How will you get into the draft? BDG3.xyz. All info on there. mint.bdg3.xyz. So excited for this project. Been rocking with BDG for years. Are the rare leagues a different color designed bash pass? Yes, they are a different design than the normal ones. There are 5 rare leagues. They look different. They look real cute. Double fucking cheeked up. Double ethed up on a fucking Monday. Hang. Animal getting karate chopped in the throat when I see him in the pass holders lounge. No note in my hat. Ooh, tough scene. I'm actually wait. You guys want to see a quick update? This is a terrible picture, but here's a quick update of the holders lounge right now. So again, for you guys that have no idea what's going on with this project, so BDG3 is our basically community-based NFT project where you guys have access into the 1,200 person fantasy league with a lot of cool fucking prizes that we're all competing in. One of the other cool things is we built this room out in our actual office in New York City out here in Manhattan. We're calling it the BDG3 Holders Lounge. So if you hold one of the NFTs, you get access into our office. You can hang out with us, but we're putting this together with a TV, a couch. We're going to have a little bar in there. We'll get some video games going. So if you want to come in, do some work, hang out, play some Madden with us, this will be part of it. I don't know if, can you guys see this? Y'all see this on the talk? This is what the holders lounge looks like in our office right now. We're building it out. Actually, I'm excited about how it's looking right now. Looking quite cute. That's not a good setup either. Ah, fuck me. I feel like all I do is like moan into the microphone. You guys are probably like, what's wrong with this fucking asshole? Hey, let's see. Let me take this stupid fucking picture down. Spent a whole $3 on my gas. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can I get in a league with your sister? The TikTok will actually love this. My sister Kelly is in the fucking BDG3 community. She will be playing fantasy football for the first fucking time. Which should be, I actually have a lot of my friends getting in this that are playing for the first time. My best friend Steve, we got Kelly, we got a bunch of my cousins. So it should be a good ass time. I'm actually really excited for the league. I wish Kelly would get in my league so I could just destroy her because she's a pretty competitive person. She'll get like really mad if I whoop her ass, even though I've been playing for 15 years and she's never played before. So yes, Michael, if you mint 1 or 2, you have a chance of getting in with her. What's up, Austin? The GOAT. How much are the NFTs and what makes them valuable? Well, what makes them valuable is up to you. If you want to play in a league with us, we have a lot of cool prizes. You have the chance to come into our office and hang out with us. You have the chance to be in our content. You have the chance to be in the workshop. I'm doing workshops weekly with people that hopefully want to be better content creators where I'll answer any and all questions that they may have for me. About monetization, about video production, about anything that y'all have. So all of the utilities of the actual NFT themselves are listed on bdg3.xyz. So if you want more info about it, that's where you'll go. And then you could decide whether or not you think it's valuable. Up to you. You might go there and be like, fuck all this. I hate Nick. I hate BDGE. All this shit is bullshit. This is a scam. This is a rug pull. And if you think that way, then guess what? Then you're right because the value's up to you. Nick, you'll only need to buy 1 ticket for the championship in New York because I'll be facing myself after I buy a second NFT. So this is the crazy part. And dude, we didn't even realize this. Someone commented on it. Someone commented in the Discord, I think, saying that week 17 fantasy football championship week is New Year's Eve week or New Year's Eve weekend. So that Sunday morning after everyone's absolutely pickled and shithoused and hungover is when the Sunday games are being played. So whoever we're flying out here, the top 2 people, the 2 remaining people that are left, the 2 dudes or 2 women dudes, there's some girls in here as well that are left at the end of it. that are playing off for the Bash Championship the last week of the season. We're flying them out to New York. They're going to watch the games with us, which means they're going to be with us for New Year's Eve. And I think we decided we're going to throw a party. We're going to throw a New Year's Eve party in the office. All right. This is not everybody's invited. Only the top 2 people, only the 2 remaining teams fighting it out for the Bash Championship are invited. But we're fucking throwing down on New Year's Eve. I've already decided it. If I buy 2 NFTs, again, anyone who is minting waitlist or whitelist, you will have the chance to buy 2 NFTs. Once public mint hits, you'll have the chance to double up on it. No chance I'll be in the same league. Correct. We are putting a tech procedure in place. We're getting fucking surgical with the smart contract that says that you are not able to mint 2 of them that end up in the same league. Can you quickly explain this project? Again, the easiest way that I could explain it, I'll actually just screen share real quick. This might be helpful. BDG3. So BDG3.xyz, share screen. If you go to this website, BDG3.xyz, up here, the main homepage has a video basically introducing you and explaining it. And then there's all the information on the actual website itself that can give you more information, utility of the pass. You guys get to, decide what that means to you, any FAQs you might have about the project. And then the Bash itself, the fantasy league that you have the option to play in against us. League rules, scoring settings, trades, grand prizes, all that kind of information is on this website. And of course, if you're on the whitelist, head over to fucking Mint, baby. What up, IDP Army? Yeah. So you will know if you're in a rare league by the artwork that gets dropped. Correct. We're going to have like a reveal party. Basically, if everything sells out on Thursday, maybe Friday night, we'll go live and we'll do like a reveal party, and we'll have the reveal actually happen 24 hours later. So we're all seeing it together at the same exact time. Basically, we're like, all right, they're revealed, like refresh your OpenSea. The next time you refresh it, it's going to show on your fucking pass what league you're in, what draft pick you have, and you'll see whether or not you got a rare league. So it's kind of like playing the lights, it's kind of like shooting up. If my funds are on hold, am I fucked? Do I just got a good clear before the sale ends? Yeah, I mean, it's really why we pushed everybody to it's really why we pushed everybody to do this really early on, because we knew it took business days to transfer from Coinbase to MetaMask. What you could do is if you have any friends that are in the crypto world at all, they can send it to your MetaMask. They could send you the 0.12 or 0.14 ETH that you'll need plus gas fees to your MetaMask wallet, and you'll be able to use that immediately. So that doesn't actually matter. But it's the fact of using Coinbase and transferring the Coinbase to MetaMask that becomes a little bit of a problem for people who are just trying to get the Ethereum into their wallet right now. But yeah, if you got to get it live, you got to get the ETH into your wallet by like Wednesday, public sale, probably the latest. Holders Lounge available for a year until the end of the league. It's a year. It's a year. Everything about the BDG3 pass is good for 1 full year. Draft date for pass holders, August 28th. August 28th, 6 p.m. I think 6 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday night. Can we get a stand-up desk in the holders line? I mean, we got desks in the office if you really got to be doing that. Finna come through this weekend already, Cody? Is coffee included? We don't do coffee here. We do much harder things. That'll be included. Is the lounge 420 friendly? Well, the lounge will have terms and conditions to it. No illegal activities unless we're doing them. Then you guys can follow us. We can't really smoke inside, so probably not. What do we do if we accidentally connected the wrong wallet, aka not the one we registered with? Then disconnect? I feel like it's a very easy fix, unless I'm not understanding. Can't you just go to like the wallet extension in the top of the browser and just disconnect and then sign in as a different wallet? I accidentally just bought 300K in ETH instead of $300. That's dope. Send over some for us. How are you preventing kiddos from joining? Just picturing someone show up for champ weekend and it's like, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have terms and conditions again for the lounge. If I wasn't here for New Year's Eve, my wife would murder me. Yeah, I'm actually like really curious to see who the top two people are. If it's like some 50-year-old person with a wife and like three kids and is like, hey, I'm going to New York City for fucking New Year's Eve, or I'm super curious and intrigued to see what happened. Was it originally named BDG3? No, it was the original project was called the Big Dog Bash, but we have now switched the name to BDG3, and the Big Dog Bash Fantasy Football League is now one of the value props within within the BDG3 pass itself. Can you see how many folks minted so far? Yeah, I think if you go to mint.bdg3.xyz, it'll tell you how many are left. How much is it? 0.12 ETH, people. Do you have access to the bash now for 1 or 3 years after minting? For 1 year. For 1 year. But the price is a third of what it originally was. What platform are the leagues being hosted on? On Sleeper. And just a reminder, we're hosting the Sleeper Bowl tomorrow night. We're hosting the Sleeper Bowl live draft from our studio tomorrow night. We're going to be joined by AJ Dillon, Tyler Algier, and a bunch of other homies in the fantasy industry that you guys like to do, to compete in a 14-team league. So that's on YouTube. Make sure you're subbed. Make sure you're fucking subbed up. Bro, I wish you told me I could buy a second pass before I sold all the extra ETH. Well, I mean, we didn't tell anybody until today. And I mean, if you sold it, I think the transaction fees are probably like fucking $2 to get it back. Yes, Paris, it is on sleep bill. Is this different than the initial NFT you launched? I'm confused. I haven't watched in a few weeks. It is. The name is different, but the project itself is the only difference. Is now we're giving you more. Originally, it was just about the Big Dog Bash Fantasy Football League. Now it is about. Now that is just one of the value props you get from holding the pass. So it's different in the sense that we're giving you more now, and it's 1 year instead of 3 years. But the price was reflected accordingly as well. How does one become a pass holder? Again, all information can be found in the Discord or on the BDG3 website. All those links are in the description of this video on YouTube. Who's the boss, Cameron? Who the fuck do you think? Who the fuck do you think? I wouldn't think it was me either. How do you pronounce BDG3? There you go. BDG Lounge is fucking cool. Hell yeah, it is. How can I get on the waiting list for the public drop? There's no waiting list for the public drop. It's basically the public sale is going to go live at 12 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, and it's first come, first serve. It's whoever's paying those gas fees gets it. Steven, we have no guarantee of will the BDG3 whitelist minters for 1 year, one get some sort of preference for year two, reward loyalty. We have nothing guaranteed in place, but that would be a very good step in the direction for our brand that we will discuss in the off season, but we'll make no promises right now. Which kind of goes into a Wild Gerald's question. Is the NFT worth anything after the year's over? Is that it? New year, new NFT to purchase on the next type of thing? I think there's a really good chance that we treat our first project as if you guys are our most loyal fans. I think that's the cool part about NFTs is we'll always be connected through the blockchain, and we'll always know exactly who you are and who holds that pass. So anytime we think of a new project or a product and we want to say like, hey, we want to experiment, we want to give this out, who are the first people in line that we're going to think of? It's the original BDG3 holders. That will always be the mindset we have. So we have nothing guaranteed for you guys, but that will be the mindset that we will try to keep forever with our company. And then you guys can decide whether or not you think having, the BDG3 rookie card is a value prop to you guys. And we'll also try to, do things again relating to the next few years of the BDG3 passes, saying like, hey, you guys were first, you're first in line to be able to purchase. Nick, if someone is a holder of 2 NFTs and in 2 drafts, what is the pick time? I want to make sure I have enough time to make selections if I'm in 2 drafts. It's 2 minutes per pick. So it's a very normal ass like league that you would have with your friends. So what you'll probably have to do is have 2 separate tablets, screens, or whatever up at once. So it'll be a little hectic if you own 2 of them, no doubt about it. What if I show up like Rick James? If you showed up like Rick James, I think I might just airdrop you like 5 of the passes. That'd be a huge dub. Thank you, Damon. Appreciate that. Nick, on a scale of 1 to 10, how done are you with answering the same questions over and over again? Listen, this is my life. Once you start to do things at scale, I understand it, man, because there are projects that I want to jump into that I don't pay attention to. I'll sign up for the Discord just fucking because it was a requirement, and they tell me, hey, come back on August 15th on Mint Day. And that's when I come back. But in between when I did it a month ago and when it happens now, there's 50 announcements in there. I'm not keeping up to it. I don't care. I just want the end product. And once you do this long enough and you go through these cycles over and over again of understanding what it takes to do product launches and run a business, it's not y'all's fault. This is just very typical human behavior, to be honest with you. So I try to keep an open mind with this stuff. I think when I first started out, it was a lot more difficult for me to keep, like a temper in check. It was a lot more difficult for me to understand that every person is kind of taking this process in their own way, and not everybody's on top of things. That's something that I've realized really, really uniformly over and over and over again, is that if you want to reach your entire audience, you literally got to post about a single thing 50 times over in 50 different places. Otherwise, you're just reaching 5% of your audience. So I understand that everyone's going to have a lot of questions, and I'm down to help everybody out hand by hand. Again, I'm in the trenches here, man. Join the Discord if you have any questions. Me and Animal and Scott and Sexy, Ike and Tony and Gooden and everybody that's been helping out in there. We've fucking been in there like 24/7 trying to help out as much as we can. Yes, exactly. Gooden was literally the next comment. Has anyone asked about Coinbase? In what sense? You could use a Coinbase wallet, but you need to make sure that the ETH that you buy on Coinbase is actually in a Coinbase wallet. Whose idea was it to change the name? It was just an internal decision. We thought it would be better to have an overlying name for the actual community itself. The Bash is just one part of the BDG3 community, so we didn't want that to be the name anymore if we had to change the direction of things. And it was very low-hanging fruit. I mean, literally just flip the E around and it worked perfectly. When does the draft take place? August 28th, 6 p.m. Eastern time. What up, man? And Nick Big Subs in 2017. Damn. OG. And it's crazy how far you made it. Keep going, big dog. Always. Till I die. Till I pass over and pass away. What are the extra props aside from the Bash? Again, all this information is up on the website. It's mainly we for the most part tried to keep everything to like in real life experiences. I think one of the goals with this is to try to meet like all 1,200 people that are in this. I would like to at the end of the year, been able to have meet all you guys, because we're doing in real life events, tailgate meetups, being able to come into the lounge, different outdoor bar meetups and stuff like that we have planned out for the rest of the year. September 23rd. He's already got it fucking planned out. Skirt. Will the sexy looking stay in the wallet after the season? Yep, you will have that in your wallet forever. It'll be in your wallet forever. We will always know who the original BDG3 holders are. That's what's cool as fuck. BDG3 cruise for pass holders. Yeah. Maybe we'll buy a boat if this thing goes successfully. How many total dollars are invested into prizes? That is all, again, listed on the website. Everything is listed on the website. All the prizes are staying in ETH. So if we make X number of ETH, all prizes coming back to you guys are also in ETH. It's easy. It's uncomplicated. Makes things very easy from an accounting sense and easy for you guys too. Yeah. Ton of big names at the expo this past weekend. We're talking about BG3. Everyone is pumped. I hope so, man. I hope so. Just join Discord. You gotta love it. Will there be a trophy for best drinker and guy with the hottest girlfriend? I mean, we definitely didn't have that planned. Wasn't on the agenda, but I don't hate the idea. See, these are the things we want to do. We want to get the community involved in ways where it's like, yeah, monthly, weekly prizes are cool, but we don't always want to give out. We don't always want to just be like, oh, highest score for this week gets a little bit of an ETH prize or whatever. We want to make them fun. We want to legit. This is an example that we've used a lot throughout the. This is an example that we've used a lot throughout the offseason, but just like, we're going to be sending out like a George Foreman grill for someone who got absolutely fucking cooked by their opponent. So it's going to be a mixture of like gag gifts, but also like good prizes that you guys will find valuable and stuff. But it'll be on us as a team internally to make sure that we keep the pulse of what you guys want. But we want to make this as fun as humanly possible. But yeah, if you want to send pics, that's cool too. BG3 beer pong and cornhole tournament. That could be dope. We can definitely figure it out. Where in NYC are y'all based? I'm Upper East Side. We're right by Madison Square Garden. We're like Upper Chelsea, Southern Midtown. That's what I'm talking about, Koenig. My dad's birthday is the 28th. I guess I'm not seeing him on his birthday. It's fucking facts. Let him know. Why does the pass expire? Because we don't have infinite funds. I mean, we're getting revenue up front for one drop, and we have to make that work for the entire year. You guys have to understand as well, like a lot of the skepticism around this project when we first dropped was talking about like the rake, right? Like the rake is so high, NFT projects are not treated the same as like DFS tournaments. NFTs are products. So as soon as you make the revenue, you are getting taxed on the revenue that you make. Like it's like 40% business taxes in New York come out immediately. Therefore, why does it expire? Is because we don't have the funds off of this one mint to keep it going forever. But we will find ways to give value forever, hopefully. Patrick, my guy, I know you've been around forever. I know the name. Don't know the face because you haven't put your pretty face on your Avi, but Nick, can I get a prize picks line on how many points I'm going to be animal by in Madden? Ooh, we could set lines. That'd be fun. Yeah, Madden and animal's not that good in Madden. I'd give you a 6.5 point cushion. Gotta have something for the best team names. Yep, these are ideas, man. These are it for sure. Any thoughts on year 2 perks for the OGs? Yeah, we kind of went over this a few times. Sorry if anyone wants to listen back, or if anyone wants to be a fucking legend and make timestamps from this live stream, that would be fucking electricity. Any plans to facilitate in-person engagement for people not in the NY or East Coast area? That's a good question and probably going to be very difficult for us. I think the plan is to try to facilitate enough on the East Coast that like people can hopefully try to plan around it and make it happen. So if we have like 5 events or 6 events throughout the year, We're hoping that we can get the majority of people to come through. I know it's going to be really tough if you're out in like California or some shit. I can't guarantee we have plans for going out the West Coast or, Central or whatever, but things could change. A lot of this stuff is going to be a learning process on the go. What up, Nuke? Once we actually have the pass, where do we actually draft play fantasy? So what's the process look like? Good question. So basically this is what's going to happen. The pass, we will stop the sales of the pass either when it sells out or we realize that the demand is completely diminished, and we'll clip it at a multiple of 12 so that we have the exact number of people in the exact number of leagues. From there, the reveal of the art will happen. So we will know who is in what leagues, and who has what draft pick in that league. We have set up a Discord bot. You have to be in the Discord. You have to be in the Discord if you have a pass. We'll set up a Discord bot that basically you click it and it connects to your wallet and says, okay, you're verified. You have this NFT. Let's put you in this league chat within Discord. So in Discord, we're going to have 100 private channels, one for each league, and you'll get automatically put into that league once we verified you. And in that league chat will be the link to join the Sleeper League. And then you're fucking off to the races. Most of it will be automated. You won't have to do a lot, but make sure you stay up to date on the Discord announcements because we'll be communicating to the highest degree through Discord, please. I love you too, Devin. UFC at MSG meetup. That'd be kind of fire. I've never been to a UFC event. Can we just pull a sexy and bring an air mattress in the lounge? Yeah, if you're going to work for us 24/7, sure. If you know how to edit, if you're good at Premiere Pro and you want to work for us 25/7, we've actually raised the rates now that sexy has set the bar. What do you think sets you and your guys apart from other analysts? Listen, we're not here to that's not a question for us. That's up to you guys. What do you guys think sets us apart? I would assume there's something. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gained the following that we do, I'd like to think we're just very open and transparent about what we're doing here and the things that we do. And hopefully we document enough of it that you guys stay interested and kind of buy into who we are as people. I think that's what this industry does not really do well. They don't open up. They're not, they're more concerned about fucking air yards and rushing yards over expectation compared to relative fucking rank. I get it. Like, I like to use that analysis sometimes too, but if you want to build a brand, if you want to really build something personal, you have to be personal, right? The more vulnerable you are and the more transparent you are about things, the more people relate to you and they feel like, okay, this kid fucks a lot of things up. Like, so do I. We're relatable, And most people that try to do content try to be like perfect, and it's just such a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. So in terms of analysts, like, I won't sit here and be like, I think I'm pretty fucking good, to be honest with you. But in terms of like analysts, it's I think I don't think we're the best. I don't care if we're the best. That's not our goal. Our goal is not to be the best analysts out there. Our goal is to have a lot of fucking fun and relate to you guys, and hopefully bring the energy that you get from your your home leagues and the trash talk and all that kind of shit. I hope that's what you get from us. That's really all we're looking to provide. Yeah. Can't wait to be the first pass holder to take a dump in the office, marking territory. We actually don't have a bathroom in the office. You have to go into the hallway. It's a public. It's like a bathroom for all the 4 or 5 offices in there. So you can shit in there. I don't care. I mean, you could always just shit in our office, but like, we might have to kick you if you just take a shit right on our floor. I'll make sexy clean it up first, and then I'll be like, you gotta go. You didn't read the terms and conditions. No shitting on office floor. I would respect you, but like, I'd have to kick you out so people respected me, There's Kelbert. I don't know how to use Discord. I mean, it's just an app. It's just like a messaging app. It's basically a messaging app where like a community starts a channel, BDG, and there's just different little mini channels within there. One will be like for fantasy, one will be for content, one will be for fucking guessing Ike's lunch, one will be for posting your margaritas, etc., etc. And then I have the ability to tag people. So I just write at everyone and you get a notification on your phone when I do shit like that. So you stay up to date with the big stuff. Can you give KP a shout out? Are you KP? I'm assuming. Why did you just use yourself not only in third person, but you nickname yourself? Power fucking move for KP. Shout out you. Are there going to be announcements for the dates that are Yeah, of course. We're going to give you guys hopefully enough heads up where you can, try to plan around it if you wanted to. Nick, Adam set up his wallet with Trust Wallet instead of MetaMask, but he verified that he's in the whitelist. His Trust Wallet working instead of MetaMask. This is a little over my head when it comes to the different crypto wallets. Adam should hop in the Discord because I know Scott and Animal can definitely help him with this. Scott, Animal, and Gooden, I think, could probably handle this for you guys. But this is probably a little bit above my pay grade. There were one or two people that had this question earlier in the Discord, and I think we got them straightened out. Sleeper definitely available in Canada. I think it might not be available. I think it's available. That's what I'm saying, Zach. How the fuck did I get Panera today? What a cowardly move. Are you going to do any mock drafts before the season starts? I know you did a lot last year. Yeah, for sure. We're going to do a ton of mock drafts. I don't know if you guys watched Sunday's episode on YouTube. It was the first episode that we did in our office together. But since we are all in the bash together, we're going to be doing mock drafts based on it. But also, if you're in the Discord and you want a mock draft with all the dudes that are BDG3 holders right now, you can definitely do that because we've ripped through, I think, 160 already. We got the ADP in there as well. So it's pretty fucking cool. Can I steal shit from the lounge? Yeah, of course, for sure. Any equipment or any personal property that's on Animal or Tony's desk is free to steal for sure. If I come to the lounge, can I guest like lunch? Yeah, that might be a perk. You might just have the luxury of sitting down because you're a holder and getting on a million view piece of content. That's what the fuck we're doing out here. On desktop too. Yeah, it's got Discord has an app on Discord on desktop and mobile. The mobile's just very clean. Discord's desktop is good too. Kelly, you're in the chat. Mike asked if I come to the lunch, can I take your sister out to lunch? If I come to the lounge, can I take your sister out to lunch? That's up to her. I mean, I don't own her, so like I don't. Unless actually, you guys didn't know, but when you signed when you minted your BDG3 pass, you actually signed a document that said I own you now. So Kelly, you have no choice, but you have to go out with Mikey V. Like if I join it, can I find your group? Yeah, there's a link. Basically, once you join it, once you have the Discord app set up or you like create a username, the link in the description of this video, as well as basically every other YouTube video we've put out, will say like join BDG3 Discord. Once you click that, it'll automatically take you to our group Discord. What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Nick, I don't think I've seen this ass. Favorite NFL teams are the guys around the office. I am a Falcons fan. Tony's a 49ers fan. Animal's a Broncos fan. Ike's a Giants fan. Wow, we have a lot of diversity. And Sexy Pats is a Patriots fan. So is Chris. Cunt. Will you post a list of other big name FF content creators in the bash or leave it up to them if they want to promote themselves in it? So within the Discord, we're actually going to assign those people a role. So within the Discord, there will be certain people, like everybody that owns a pass will have like a holder's role. And it's just like this little circle with a color that says that next to it. So, like it's basically different attributes. So we're going to assign all those people, like a creator attribute or an influencer attribute or whatever. And you'll also have your league number as an attribute too, which is cool because then if you see like, hey, Peter Overzet's in this league, I'm going to go on OpenSea on the secondary market. I want to play against him. I'm going to buy one in that league. So yeah, you'll be able to figure it out through that. Did you work with one artist for the NFT? Yes, Kelbert did it. My sister Kelly did the art. Panera is just overpriced hospital food. That's fucking facts. This channel goes off topics at times. I just get on discussing shit on the floor. This is Ted all over again. What's Ted? Listen, I'm just out here trying to answer questions. You got questions about where it's appropriate to take shits, I'm going to answer them. Could you help us arrange meetups in other major cities for NFT holders? Like, for example, I'm in Phoenix. It's going to be cool to meet up at a cars tailgate. But that'd be fucking awesome. We could definitely help usher that through the Discord. That's a great fucking idea. Is the draft in NYC? Well, the draft is online. The draft is a fast draft online. It's an online draft. We'll be drafting from New York. But you can draft from wherever you would like, Raul Rodriguez. Oh, you're the motherfucker that just talks shit all day too, huh? I love that. The biggest haters are always the ones that keep the closest eye on you too. They love you. They just don't know it. They just don't know why. When is the draft for this? August 28th. Panera on a fucking new issue day, right? On mint day. The disrespect to get Panera on mint day. On mint day and on all of days. Today, I would have allowed Don's today on mint day. So if I have ETH in my Coinbase account, do I need to send it to MetaMask or to Coinbase wallet first? You could do it to either. Either will work. Either wallet will work. MetaMask takes, I'm not sure how long it takes to send a MetaMask. It's more about like whether or not Coinbase is letting you send. I don't think it matters where to, but you can create a MetaMask wallet in literally 2 minutes. Really fucking easy. MetaMask.io, and you'll download the Google Chrome extension, and you could send it there in 2 minutes. Shirt tuck required for lounge. Shirt tuck's required for New York City. If you touch down in New York City, you don't have your shirt tuck, return the plane around. Can we do trap workouts? It's the only workouts we do. Fuck you thought. If I get in a rare league with Sexy, is there a way I can get out? Yeah, anyone. This is the cool part about NFTs as well. There's a secondary market. You could buy or sell your pass at any point. Also, Sexy is not in a rare league. It's me, Animal, Tony, Noah, and Stevie One Chains. Can I plug my company on a 1 million view piece of content if I come to the office? Yes, you can. But it'll certainly be edited out. They want to know who did the art. Yeah, why are you singling that out? Any other questions from about the BDG3 pass? Any questions, concerns, trials and tribulations, emotions being felt? This is very nice of you, Cooper. Since Kelly's taken, can I take you out to lunch? Yeah, you could take me out to lunch. For sure. I'll take all the free lunch I can get. I'm going fucking broke out here. Does your old landlord still hit you up? Nah, I could text her right now though. Oh, my phone's if I wasn't live on TikTok right now, I would text landlord Marion and see what the fuck is good. She was the goat. I mean, I've never been through an emotion where I think someone's more the woat than the goat. Quite like her. I kind of want to hire her. I really do. Let her do my outside sales. I feel like she could pull in like 75 advertisers for us. When Podfather podcast appearance? I already went on his podcast earlier in the year to talk like Dynasty and rookies. So I'm hoping he doesn't invite me back. That'd be fucking lit. I love Matt, but that's got to be by far. And we were actually talking about this in the group chat yesterday. That's got to be by far and away the most difficult podcast to appear on. just like his way of interacting with you as the other person is quite jarring, I'll say. Can I just wait for the price to drop and then buy in? Sure, you could do whatever the fuck you want. I have no control over the secondary market. That could work, absolutely. These can all mint out, and then the price can go from 0.12 on the secondary market down to 0.02, and you're looking good. On the flip side, because there's limited quantity, the price can go from 0.12 to 0.24, and then you're looking at paying double or not getting in. So that is a risk that you can either take or not take. Will there be any Airbnb parties? There will be some office parties, hopefully. I don't know if we're gonna. Maybe we'll do an Airbnb party one night. That would be kind of fun, actually. Maybe an Airbnb party, but if not, it'll be like an outdoor bar or something where it's like really big open areas, which is basically just like our party there. You're worried about someone drafting an absolute shit team and then selling their NFT to some poor sap. Well, I mean, I would hope that whoever is buying an NFT, if they're buying it in season, would be doing so with the knowledge of who is going to be on their team or what team they have. Late to this, I don't know if it's been answered yet. Is there a date when we know our draft position? 24 hours after the sellout. So we'll be at some point this week. If we sell out tomorrow on the wait list day, then it'll probably be on Wednesday. If we sell out on Wednesday, it'll be Thursday. If we sell out Thursday, it'll be Friday. If we don't fucking sell out at all, it'll probably be like Friday or Saturday. I am concerned about the underlying value of ETH and the stability of the crypto market. That is an extremely fair and valid concern because the prizes are in Ethereum. So I think if you buy in 0.12, if you buy in a 0.12 and you win your league, I think what's the fucking prize? I forget what the prize. I think it's like 0.3. So you make like, actually, I don't want to quote that because I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, so you're getting a 0.25 ETH per league winner. So you're more than doubling what you put in if you win your league. And that could go either way. That's completely up to your discretion. We're just providing you with the prizes. And if you think ETH is going to, if this is what I would look at it, if you're getting into this project because all you want to do is win money or you want to win the prizes, like monetary valued prizes within the Bash tournament, this might not be the project for you. If you're worried about ETH, the only reason ETH would affect this project as the value prop stands right now is if your main target is winning money from the league. Other than that, the pass provides you with the value of the in real life events and playing in the tournament, whether or not the market is up or down. ETH could skyrocket up to fucking 4,000, and then all these are worth a lot more. The grand prize are worth way more. We don't know. We don't. Trying to time the market is stupid. But again, it's a very fair, valid point. Again, my counter would just be like, if the reason you're getting into it is to win prizes within the Bash, and you're worried about the ETH market, then this is probably not the project for you. Well, I just want to know how your day is going. My day's going pretty well. I slept pretty well, and I got up and I had hella fucking energy because I knew the Discord was going to go crazy, and I meant to send out an email to all the people that were on the white list and the wait list, just letting them know like today's mint day. Here's the link to fucking get on it. And that would have been, 2,500 people or 2,000 people or whatever, however many people were on the wait list. And I accidentally sent it to our entire email list, which was like 26,000 people. So we had like 1 million people jump into the Discord that weren't signed up for the whitelist. So we've just been hammering questions all fucking day. And I got so energized that I was like, oh, I got to get into the fucking office immediately. But I didn't want to take the subway because I was like, and I was like, I have too much energy right now. I need to walk all the way to the office to get some of this energy off of me. As you can see, I still have a lot of it fucking going right now. So I don't know how my day's going. How is my day going? It's only 2:55. Like so much time left in the day. Oh, we have a meeting in 5 minutes. Fuck. We have the Sleeper Bowl tomorrow night, and we have to talk about some things internally to make sure we fucking rip it. Is there some low-key beef going with that underdog fella? It seems like you guys keep ripping each other's titles. I don't know who you're talking about, the underdog fella. Here's what I will say. All of our titles and thumbnails are completely and originally from this brain right here, or people within this office. You will see a lot of our titles and a lot of our thumbnails going around YouTube. They have come from us. All the idiot league mate shit has been completely ripped from us. That being said, I give advice to people sometimes. I was talking to someone that makes content for the Underdog YouTube channel, and they were like, hey, you have any advice right now to keep growing and ripping on YouTube? And I said, throw the fucking word idiot league mates into your title and you will 2 to 3x your views. There are a lot of people on YouTube that will just rip inspiration. This is what it comes down to. They're ripping inspiration. I have no problem with that. There have been times years ago when I would look at other people's channels to get inspiration for titles, see what's doing best for them, see what works really well for them, what videos get the most views. I think there's a point where things can probably go a little too far when the title and the thumbnail are literally exactly the same. Then it's like, I don't care. It's a fucking internet. There's no stopping it. I don't have time to waste on people doing that shit. Like it's literally a waste of time to get mad about it. But people see it, obviously. So, what's up, Nick? So my ETH is staked on Coinbase, so I can't touch it like Hammer. Love that. Where can I purchase some ETH just to purchase the Bash Pass? Oh, and that hat is clean as fuck. Hell yeah. Some people, depending on where your location is, you might be able to buy ETH directly on your MetaMask wallet. So if you have a MetaMask wallet, which is really easy to get for MetaMask.io, and the Google extension is in your little thing, some people might have the option. Let me show you what mine looks like right now. Just give me 2 seconds. Hey, we're supposed to have a meeting internally real quick, but give me 2 seconds. I'm going to have these guys start the meeting, and I'm going to join them in like 15 minutes. Just start thinking of things that'll make the stream fun. Okay, so for instance, this is what my wallet looks like right now. And there's the buy button right there, right? You see buy, and some people in some locations will be able to buy ETH directly right on MetaMask. Not everybody can do that, but that is a way to get it. Also, if you can't get pushed through on Coinbase yet, one way to do it is if you have any friends that are in crypto, be like, hey, can you send me 0.13 ETH right now? And I'll send it back to you when my Coinbase goes through. It's another easy way because they can send it right to your MetaMask and you'll have the ability to use that right away. Those are kind of the only 2 ways around it that I know of. But using Coinbase, it's why we push it so heavily in the beginning that you needed to get started on the process fucking ASAP. Why is that? Because Matt likes to listen to himself talk. Yeah, he goes on very long tangents, which are fine, like to each their own. But I feel like sometimes you don't get to do yours. What's the toughest thing people don't realize about running a company? That's a good question. I don't know, dude. There are so many difficult things about this. I would say one of the harder things is the fact that when you start it, at least from my point of view, like this is a media company, and most people who end up starting media companies start it by creating content at first, and then it ends up being like they just scale the content. That's what media companies are, right? They're just content that's really, really scaled at very high volume and very high production value. So when you start it, you're just an individual content creator and you're very passionate about a specific thing. And being really passionate allows you to work really hard at it, and you give a lot of value to other people. And that's how you eventually grow and scale from it. The problem is once you do grow and scale from it, all these other things start to make their way into the mix. And it pulls away from what actually got you there. What got you to the scale was the fact that you were so passionate about this thing and you were able to stay so focused with it. And that's what was able to push you above other people. When you're passionate, you can work really hard because you don't burn out from it. Once you get to the level where you're starting to deal with all these external factors at play, it pulls away from what got you there in the first place. And now you're balancing, hey, I need to still put out content, YouTube videos 5 days a week. But now I have to get on a call with a lawyer and then a call with a sponsor. And then there's a problem in the office and we're out of fucking plates in the office and the air conditioning's not working in the office. And I'm negotiating with this company. It's you're just pulled in 50,000 fucking directions that you always have to ground yourself in that original thing that got you going. I know at the end of the day, the single fucking most important thing for this business right now is for me to put out a good YouTube video every morning. Everything else takes care of itself. Everything else falls by the wayside. Everything else runs as long as I could do that. And you always need to stay focused on understanding the 80-20 rule, but more so it's like 99-1 rule. The thing that gets you 99% of the results is what you need to focus on. I work very long days now. There's no way around it, man. Are we allowed to buy another pass off OpenSea if we minted already? Yes, you are, sir. Nothing we can do about the secondary market. We have no control over it. That is the fucking hashtag blockchain. What day are the drafts? August 28th. Thanks, Nick, for hopping on, big dog. I'm stoked. Hell yeah. Let's fucking get it. Are you actually good at fantasy football? No, I'm horrible. When I win the grand prize, can I do 2.5 ETH and 5K shares of the company? I don't want to guarantee that. I don't see why not, though. People already posting resale for 0.29 ETH. Yeah, I mean, you could post it for whatever I could go post mine for fucking 85 ETH. Doesn't mean that doesn't mean anything until someone actually buys it and sets the market. Then whatever. How do we get access to the Sleeper League with the pass? And how do we honestly hand over that team after we sell the NFT if that happens? Feel like there's some trust that has to be there. Of course, this whole fucking project is based around trust. If you guys don't, this is why I don't understand how people were buying NFTs to begin with, because you had no trust between this fucking weird company that you've never heard of or seen just dropping an NFT project. This whole fucking project is about whether or not you trust us. If you don't trust us, don't buy the fucking NFT. 100%. How do we get access to the Sleeper League? I actually went through a very detailed question about this already. Very easy. We have a bot in there that puts you into a private channel within the Discord. Within the Discord, there will be the link within that league channel for you to enter. Anytime one of these NFTs is sold, we already have your Sleeper username and we have your wallet, and we get a notification saying like this one is sold. Really easy for us to link it up with who that person was because we have the Sleeper username, pull them out of the league, put the new person in the league. Super, super easy. Yeah, we have all manual controls over the Sleeper leagues. We've been working with the Sleeper team very closely. Like we have control over this. As long as we have the NFT in our OpenSea and it says that we are minted, then we're good to go. Correct? Yep, you're good. If you look at any field on YouTube, the thumbnails and titles are practically the same. Cars, actually, yeah, 100%. I agree with that. That's why it's more inspiration. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is one, and to be honest with you, fucking fake intern Tony was the one who came up with this idea. I was mostly just asking about the idiot league mates phrase, but he addressed it. Yeah, that was one that Tony came up with that you could look back at our YouTube videos. We started using that last year, maybe even the year before that. And it was by far and away our most popular video. And I was like, dude, it just works so well. And then everyone ripped it from us after that. My ETH was locked on Coinbase, so I bought ETH directly on MetaMask, but through MoonPay and had access to it almost instantly. Yeah, I don't know anything about MoonPay, so I can't speak to that, but some people definitely have instant access to MetaMask. Let's go. Austin, you got me started. You got me. I'll stay on this fucking live stream for 24 straight hours. Don't get me going. I'm like 9 minutes behind these questions. Hey, Nikki Poo. Hey, Brady Poo. If we're in multiple leagues in the Bash, we're going to be drafting 2 teams at once. Yes, you are. Indeed, you are. This will be universal kickoff time. Everybody drafting at the same time. It'll be pure fucking madness. TikTok, what's good? Let me get some questions from you guys. Something good, please. Something not fucking Panera bread related. How many tats you got? I think like 12 and a half. Let me count, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 and a half. 14 and a half tats. Or am I missing one? Might be 15 and a half, 14 and a half. How are we feeling about this app? Dude, TikTok's been fun as shit. TikTok's been a wild ride for us. I still like really don't know how to feel about it. It still just feels a little bit too chaotic for me. And we grew on it so quickly that we have like I have no control over what's happening. So it makes me a little bit uneasy, but it's been fun. It's opened up a lot of opportunities for us already. So can't complain. It's possible not to be so what I'm fucking saying, baby. Here we go. This fucking little hoe. Are you guys going to do any verification on the OpenSea secondary market? I don't even know what that means, to be completely honest with you. Anything like tech or NFT related at a deeper level probably needs to be asked in the Discord to Animal or our Web3 agency. Austin's in there, or Scott or Gooden. So I'm not going to speak on something I don't know about right now. Can you please explain the green Canta? That's not a green can, bro. It's a margarita. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a margarita. I rate margaritas around New York City. My favorite drink in the world. Grow up. That fucking green can. Is a nipple technically a straw? No, because that would mean anything that you can suck through would be a straw. Pause. I'm gonna go. You know what? That's a tough argument to make against it. We might need to mouth guard monologue this piece. Rob. I'm gonna give it to you. I think a nipple might be a straw. Fuck. What up, Hav? Hello, Kamal. Did I go to UF? Yes, he did. Went to the University of Florida. All right, I got to get to this meeting that we have. But again, if you want in to the BDG3 community, jump in the Discord down below, and we will try to get you set up ASAP. Any questions you have, you can tag us in there, and we will we'll get after it for you. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for being the fucking goats, and I hope to see y'all. Hope to see you in the lounge soon.